I bring in now Illinois Congressman Brad Schneider. He says he was about to join that parade right before the shooting took place. Congressman, thank you so much for your time. Tell us what you know at this hour about the person of interest who has been taken into custody. Anything you can share?
Thank you. Sure. I know a little more than what's already in the news. What I do know is that 6 families are grieving tonight as they have lost loved ones, and their lives will never be the same. This community will never be the same. The individual is a 22-year-old male. He's been identified as I guess, a person of interest at this point. But the effort to identify him, locate him, and then apprehend him was nothing short of amazing. I had the chance to visit the command center. There were police from around the entire area, not just the Highland Park police and fire departments, who were heroic in their initial response to the shooting to save lives. But neighboring communities from across not just my district, but communities far away, tens and as far as 30, 40 miles away from here, came to help. And I'm just grateful that they've captured this guy. And hopefully tonight, folks who've been sheltered in place since 10:15 this morning will sleep a little bit more securely.
Yeah, Congressman, I can't imagine it's been 9 hours or so once they apprehended this person of interest that people in this community were hunkered down, fearful that he could be anywhere, not wanting to go outside. Talk to us about Highland Park, about the people there, and about some of the harrowing and horrific stories that you've heard over the last few hours.
Well, Highland Park's a suburban community north of Chicago. It's a wonderful community with a vibrant downtown area. The 4th of July parade is something that people look forward to every year. Thousands of people gather along the street and celebrate the birth of our country, but also the community. The parade floats are the high school band and the different organizations from the schools, from grade schools through high school. You have public service organizations and people walking through and just greeting friends and neighbors and saying Happy Independence Day, Happy 4th of July. This is something that happens in communities all across our nation. Only today in Highland Park, 15 minutes after the start of that parade, shots rang out and lives were destroyed and the community was shattered. So I think we've gone today through a series of emotions, certainly shock, uncertainty of what just happened as we've gotten more news. There's grief, knowing that people have died and many people were grievously injured. And anger that this could happen here, but that it's happening across our country. And so I've been getting calls and emails, text messages from neighbors and friends saying we have to do something. Sorry about that. That we have to do something. And the fact of the matter is, in the House, we have passed legislation on universal background checks. There are things we can do, House and Senate, Democrats and Republican, that will reduce gun violence, make our community safer, make it safe for people to go to a 4th of July parade or kids to go to school, families to go to the movies. And we just need to find a way to work together and come up with solutions.
Yeah, the frustration, the anger, the sadness, all shared emotions tonight. Congressman Brad Schneider, thank you for giving us some of your time, and our thoughts are with your community and all of those impacted by today's tragedy.
Thank you. We feel the support from across the country, and we're very grateful.
God bless. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.